Summer just hit IKEA and there are so many new products in store. We're seeing lots of natural materials, softer colors, portable lighting, and so many new gems you just gotta see. And today we're going through the best ones. I'm on. These here are my two whippets, Zara and Mars. And we love all things IKEA DIY and interior design. So before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell, and hit that like button to never miss another video again. Now let's go! We're starting right off with a gorgeous new table lamp. And let me tell you, I don't know what IKEA has been doing with the lighting lately, but they have been on a roll. This lamp looks so much more expensive than 50 bucks. The ceramic base gives it that handmade feel, and the shape is just simple but so unique. This is exactly the kind of lamp designers use when they want a space to feel warm and collected, and it definitely looks like something you'd find in a designer home store for 3 times the price. And speaking of lights, can we talk about this collection for a second? Because bamboo lighting is having a huge moment right now, and IKEA somehow managed to make an entire collection that feels relaxed, organic, and designer approved. First off, the table lamp is just so beautiful. I love the wood slat design that throws light just beautifully around the space. The wall lamp is also such a beautiful addition to any wall that needs a little bit of a zhuzh. However, this pendant might be my favorite. And what I love is that they all create texture even when they're turned off. That's usually the sign of a really good lighting. It acts as a decor first and a lamp second. And if you're trying to make your home feel warmer and less flat, this collection does exactly that. Plus, in a true IKEA spirit, comes at a great price. Next, we need to talk about an entire new IKEA collection that I think is one of the best furniture launches IKEA has done in a while. The FÅGELFJÄLLET collection has that classic, timeless look that never really goes out of style. The kind of furniture that doesn't immediately tell you what year it was bought, and I love that. It feels traditional in the best way possible, with soft detailing, elegant proportions, and a look that's much more elevated than what most people expect from IKEA. And what I love is that it isn't just one piece. The collection comes in multiple furniture pieces, different configurations, and a few color options, so you can really build a cohesive bedroom around it. Everything feels designed to work together without looking overly matched. The 3-drawer dresser especially caught my eye because it has that forever furniture feeling, and love 10 years from now. And if you're already loving this collection, you just have to check out this matching nightstand. It's just so good. Not only looks so compact and smart with the closed storage, but I also think it's one of those rare IKEA pieces that people would never immediately guess came from IKEA. It has that timeless, almost hill room inspired look that feels collected over time rather than bought all at once. Okay, before we get into the next new IKEA find, let me quickly tell you about today's sponsor, Incogni, because this is honestly something I've been obsessed with. So real talk, you know how you'll search for one thing online and then suddenly your inbox is full of random marketing emails and your phone won't stop with the spam calls. Yeah, I used to think that was just life. Turns out it's not, it's data brokers. These are actually companies that quietly scoop up personal info, your name, your email, your number, your address, and then sell it off to basically anyone, which is exactly how you end up onto those annoying lists. And here's the thing, you can actually ask them yourself to take the info down, but there are literally hundreds of these brokers, and doing it by hand would actually eat up hundreds of hours of your life. That's a hard pass. So that's where Incogni comes in, and honestly, it's the easiest thing ever. You just make an account, give them just the basics, and they go off and contact over 2,300 data brokers for you to get your info removed. And then they keep doing it on repeat so it doesn't just creep back. You literally do nothing. You just get these little update notifications showing you everything they're cleaning up for you, which is actually really satisfying to watch. And the best part is that right now you can get an exclusive 60% off an annual plan at incogni.com/homebymon. It's linked right into my description box, or just use my code HOMEBYMON at checkout. It's completely risk-free with a 30-day money-back guarantee, plus you can cancel it anytime, so there's really no reason not to try it. Just head on to incogni.com/homebymon and let them tidy up your digital mess. Huge thanks to Incogni for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back to the new IKEA find. Next up, I have a product that I think people will overlook, and that is this open wardrobe in pine. First off, the pine sold me. Period. Not to mention, open wardrobes can completely transform a small space because visually they're so much lighter than a giant closet, and this one has that natural pine finish that instantly makes a room feel warmer. I could see this in a guest room, a studio apartment, a laundry room, an entryway. It's simple, but it's one of those products that solves a lot of problems. The next IKEA product I spotted for you is this cute little wall cabinet in green. And let me tell you, I love finding cute little storage products like this. At first glance, it looks almost like a tiny industrial design piece, but still really stylish in that modern hardware store aesthetic. It's metal, compact, and has that slightly bold, boxy presence that makes it feel intentional rather than decorative. Plus, it can literally go anywhere: entryway for keys and random essentials, bathroom for skincare, kitchen for spices, even a small office setup for clutter you don't want visible. And because it's wall mounted, it instantly frees up floor space. It has that hidden storage energy, yet it's a standout piece I love so much. The next new IKEA find is another open storage gem, and that is this cabinet on casters that feels like a proper little design studio piece. This one has that clean industrial metal look that has so much character but still works in almost any space. What makes it really good is that fact that it moves with you: kitchen, office, bar setup, craft corner. It just adapts depending on what you need. Basically a flexible storage that looks stylish enough to live out in the open. Plus, I love this dark green metal. Now, another new IKEA lamp I just have to mention is this portable LED table lamp. This is exactly the kind of lighting that instantly makes your home feel more flexible. You can literally pick it up and take the light with you, which is just such a game changer for cozy evenings, reading in bed, or even setting the mood on a balcony or dinner table. No cords, no setup, just instant atmosphere wherever you need it. And because it's dimmable, it goes from practical light to soft glow in seconds, which makes it feel way more elevated than a typical portable lamp. This gives me a cozy restaurant feel, and I love it so much. Now, an old IKEA product that was given a slightly new look this season is the Björkasen laptop stand that actually now comes in this funky new color that instantly makes it feel way more fresh and modern. I mean, this is already one of those pieces that makes working anywhere feel a lot easier, whether you're on the sofa, in bed, or just moving around the space. And this fresh new color gives it way more personality, so it doesn't feel like a boring office equipment anymore. And I love it so much. Another old and well-known IKEA product that was made in a new beautiful color this season is also the Raskog utility cart, which now comes in this beautiful red-brown color. This is already one of IKEA's most iconic pieces, but this new color option makes it feel like a small upgrade you can actually get excited about. It still does everything known for: storage, organization, mobility, but now it can blend in or stand out depending on the vibe you want. Now, moving on to a few alarm clocks IKEA released this summer season. And I know an alarm clock doesn't really sound exciting, but hear me out. This first one is not just a clock. It also shows the temperature and humidity in the room, which is actually really useful if you're trying to create a more comfortable sleeping environment. Plus, this beige color looks super cute and the shape is just so sleek and modern. I also just love the fact that IKEA is bringing back these simple, practical bedside essentials. Another one is the Rodbena alarm clock, which is basically the little sibling. However, this might be one of the most interesting alarm clocks IKEA has released in a long time. What makes it stand out is the minimalist design paired with transparent screen. It feels clean, light, and just so futuristic. And despite the sleek design, this one's surprisingly practical too, showing not only the time but also the room temperature and humidity. And for under $7, it feels like one of those little upgrades that make your bedside setup look instantly more put together. Now the next new IKEA find is this cute little plant stand. And if you've been looking for an easy way to upgrade your plant's look, this is it. It's amazing how much of a difference a simple stand can make. Plus the bamboo adds warmth and texture, while the elevated design gives your plant more presence in any room. And we're finishing off with two beautiful new vases. The first one is this twisted wavy vase, which comes in two different sizes. What immediately caught my eye is this gorgeous wavy silhouette. It feels playful, sculptural, and almost like a piece of art even before you add flowers. Whether you style it on a shelf, dining table, or console, it instantly adds a little more personality to the space. Loving it so much. And the second one is this beautiful vase that now comes in this cute light pink color. I've always loved the shape of this vase, but this new color makes it feel even more special. It's soft, fresh, and just perfect for summer styling without being overly colorful. Add a few simple stamps, place it on a nightstand or a coffee table, and it instantly brightens up the entire space. And that's a wrap for today. I really hope you liked these new IKEA finds. While I was obsessing with the PS collection for a few videos, IKEA really has released a ton of tiny new products, so next week we might be covering some IKEA gems you haven't heard of since they're new in stores, so make sure to subscribe to the channel to stay tuned. Also, if you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button to let YouTube know that you really like my videos. And leave me a comment in the section below which product was your favorite. Thank you so much for watching and for sticking with me to the very end. And as always, I'll see you designers next week. Bye! Let's go check out Mars and Zara. Hi beautiful doggos. Are you so tired from sleeping all day? Hi Zara. You've taken up the armchair, or Mars has taken the bed. Mars is really enjoying. He's enjoying the bed so much. It's way cozier for him there. And guys, we'll be going camping next week, so make sure to follow us on Instagram to get some insights. Right guys? Say bye. Bye.